What should the Syrian people do? Should they support the uprising against the government? Should they support the government? What is the answer in the context of Islamic teaching? I already answered this question in several interviews on YouTube. If you support the uprising, it's not an uprising, it's an armed insurrection, armed and funded by Saudi Arabia and Turkey and Qatar shamelessly. If you support the armed insurrection, tomorrow you're going to have a Zionist state of Syria. If that's what you want, then go ahead. But I don't think the Syrian people want that. Not at all. Do you support the government? I just said, the Syrian government has no moral authority. None. It has no religious authority. None. It has been a government which has been oppressive and tyrannical. I said all of these things. But to its credit, the Syrian government has opposed the Zionists. What do you do? I said, if you had proper leadership, the Sunni majority, if you had proper leadership, and if you were a united community, you would send a delegation that is representative of the Syrian Sunni people. Send that delegation to Moscow. Meet with Putin. And give Putin the assurance that if the Russians ease the regime change to bring down this regime and replace it with another one that will be Sunni, that the Sunni government that will replace Bashar Assad will be just as opposed to the Zionists as he was. That this new government in Syria will maintain its alliance with Russia. That the Russian naval base will remain. If you do that, Russia is the only country which can intervene and persuade the Syrian regime to step down. And a new government will come to Syria which will be representative of the majority Sunni Muslims. But do you think Saudi Arabia wants that? You think Qatar wants that? You think this misguided so-called Islamic government in Turkey wants that? You think the Zionists want that? Oh, not at all. What they want